Welcome to T S Manufacturing. In this video, we'll first review some of the features of the CS118 chain grinder, and then we'll see the chain grinder in action, grinding chain. The CS118 comes equipped with a pivoting rail system for grinding both left and right hand cutters. The stop pawl can be flipped up out of the way when loading and unloading chain. The rail system has adjustable stops for setting the left and right cutter angles. The entire pawl system can be moved up and down to accommodate the height of the chain. The stop pawl system can be adjusted both forward and backward to accommodate different length of teeth. In the back of the grinder is an adjustable depth stop. Each chain grinder comes equipped with a 1/2 horsepower, totally enclosed fan-cooled DC motor and a large pull handle. Also included is an LED flexible snake light with separate on and off control. Control box houses the system power and the motor rotation control switch. A unique feature of the CS118 grinder is its motor soft start. It is important to allow the motor to come to a complete stop before changing the rotation direction. Once the motors come to a complete stop, the direction can be changed as this motor is fully reversible. Another unique feature of this grinder is the variable speed control. As the grinding stone wears, the surface speed of the stone becomes less and less, lowering your production. By allowing the motor RPM to be increased, this compensates for stone wear. This gives the operator the ability to grind at the same rate regardless if he's using a new stone or a used one. The motor RPM can also be lowered to help in preventing overheating the teeth. As the stone wears, it changes the relationship between the center line of the stone and the chain being ground. To accommodate for this wear, we have our chain rail centering system. The system works is quite simple. As the grinder head is pulled down, line number 1 becomes aligned with the mark as noted by the red arrow. At this point, a new grinding stone should be very close to grinding the chain. To maintain center line then, the front edge of the rail system should be aligned with position 1 as noted at the side of the base. When the grinding stone wears enough that line 2 is aligned with the mark, then the rail system should also be moved forward correspondingly to the second mark, and so forth. To accommodate smaller chain, such as 404, the entire rail system can be removed and replaced with a narrow rail. All that's left is to change the size of the stone and you can grind smaller chain. To set the head grinding angle, the shoulder bolt on the back of the machine can be loosened, allowing the head to pivot freely. To get started, the stop pawl can be flipped up out of the way, and the chain drivers will fit down into the rail groove. The chain should move freely, but the tension can be adjusted if you'd like it looser or tighter. As mentioned earlier, the depth of grinding can be controlled by adjusting the depth stop, as seen here. The stop pawl system can be adjusted both outward for newer chain and inward for more worn chain. At the bottom of the chain rail are 2 knobs that allow you to adjust the angle for grinding left and right cutters. In this case, I'm setting the grinding angle to be 35 degrees. At this point, we're now ready to start grinding chain. First, with the stone spinning away from us, we'll grind all the right-hand cutters. Having allowed the motor to stop, the direction is now changed where the stone is rotating towards us, and we can grind our left-hand cutters. Having the grinding stone rotate and push material towards the inside of the tooth, it helps to eliminate a burr on the outside. If it is preferred, the chainrail system can pivot back and forth between left and right cutters so the teeth can be ground sequentially. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Our contact information is listed below.